Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm RJ, and today is actually something pretty exciting. After over a month, they have finally arrived. It is the Monster High Skullector Addams Family Wednesday and Morticia dolls. I just took mine out of the shipper. They obviously have not been opened. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the tissue paper off. Get a good look at the box here. Okay, oh, I'm sorry. Let me just... On the front, we have the Addams Family logo, and it is a black box. There is a beautiful glamour shot of Wednesday and Morticia down the front. At the bottom, it says, from the makers of Monster High Skullector. Moving over to the side here, can't really see. We have the Addams Family logo going down the side, and then on the back is another beautiful shot with Wednesday and Morticia and the house. Then the other side, okay, this is kind of hard. Sorry, I don't have a freestanding tripod. I wish I did. My light's wrong. Okay. We have more glamour shots of Morticia and Wednesday down the side. Very much like a lot of the other Skullector boxes. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, my camera's doing funny shit. Okay. Sorry, I was like admiring the photos on the box, because if you can see that, they're hand-painted prototypes that are used as the photos and everything. And if you look really closely, you can see like the watercolor pencil marks and everything. Okay, anyway, if you haven't seen like their stock images or anything, they open differently compared to the other Skullector boxes. They open more like the creature from the Black Lagoon, because I know that she was like this, despite me not owning her. I wish I had her. I missed her, so. Yeah. But here they are. Let's just spin them around. More. So here on the back. Gosh. Get a little glimpse and everything. These are so cool. I love Skullector. I know that for some people that's kind of a hot topic, but I personally love Skullector. And it seems that just like Honktor, because once again, I didn't get Creature, so I don't know how Creature is, but this comes off. You can get really up close and personal to the dolls without having to take them out. So let's start with Wednesday. She has purple eyes. This kind of, her skin's is almost purple, but it's kind of grayish white. Her face up is beautiful. You can see on her eyebrows a little bit of some hair details. And yeah, she's got a little spider in her eye. She's got like these purplish, pinky eyes. And this sort of dusty rose lip color. She's wearing a black dress with a white collar. There's a single button. And it's misaligned. That's not a big deal to me. Listen, I don't really care. She does not have any product in her hair, which is nice. Neither does Morticia, but that's getting ahead of ourselves. So she's got this little black dress with a skull pattern on it, and there's some little skeletts hidden throughout. She has black transparent sheer sleeves with some big puffs at the top and white cuffs. She has an octopus purse. In real life, it's more of a berry color. It's picking up more red on the camera, though. Then moving down to her shoes, she has these tall black boots with a little cousin it and Thing. I want to say his name is Thing. Let's bring, ooh, too much light. There we go. They are painted different colors, so yes. Now let's move back up to Morticia, who for some people was the star of this set and is easily one of the prettiest, like, monster high dolls ever. So she has the same purpley pinky eyes as Wednesday. She has a very smoked out eye and a bright red lip color. Well, it's picking up more bright red on the camera. It's definitely like an oxblood color in real life. But she's absolutely gorgeous. She has a coffin shape highlight in her eye. The fun-shaped highlights remind me of Equestria Girls a little bit. She has the same skin tone as Wednesday as well. And moving down, she's wearing a black gown with a lace overlay. And it has lace sleeves. It is very soft lace, so that is 1+. She's wearing a silver chain sort of harness. It looks like it's made out of like little stones and gems and everything, and little beads. And all the way down, it has a pair of scissors. She has she has sort of a berry-colored rose. It's not really an oxblood color, but it's a pretty deep purpley red. It has a dark green stem. All the colors are picking up a lot brighter on the camera, so yeah. And then on her other hand, she has a little, can you see that? Is it bright enough in there? Also, my freaking tripod's in the way. Okay, she does have a matching ring. It's kind of the same color as Wednesday's bag. She also has red painted nails for both hands, and then all the way at the bottom, we can't really see her shoes in the box, but she has a slit up one part of her dress, and from what I can see, she's wearing some black strappy heels with some green bottoms. We'll take a better look at this when she's out of the box. But she also has red painted toenails. So I'm going to quickly get them out of the box and be right back. Of the Game-a-thon. On the back of the box, they do have a certificate of authenticity, and it's signed by Rebecca Shipman. So that's something on the back, in case you haven't gotten them yet. Okay, so they're free. Sorry, I'm so excited. I've been waiting for these dolls for a while. I can't tell if my lighting's good or not. There we go, that's a little better. Just kind of sucks because I'm kind of limited on my camera. Okay. Wednesday's so short compared to Morticia. So let's begin with Morticia, because she is honestly the star of the show. So she's now out of the box. She's got some very long black saran hair. It is it's a pretty good like thickness on the rooting. It's not like some alumni dolls where the head is like so full of hair that you can't move it, but it's not like thin, but she's not balding, so. It is very soft straight out of the box, and could require a little, focus on the doll, and it could require a little bit of some TLC straight out of the box. Mine had a couple of stray hairs, like little short stray hairs, but that's not the end of the world to me. I just kind of plucked them out. There weren't many, so. She also didn't have a lot, she also did not have like any shedding straight out of the box for me, but this is my experience and yours could be different. I will say, Mine did have a little bit of struggle getting onto her stand because I only received 2 of like the standard sized clips, which works for Wednesday, not so much for Morticia, because the big sister body type has a slightly wider waist. So moving down, we of course have her beautiful, beautiful outfit, just more in full display. We can get a better look at her shoes. And trying to not hit my lamp stand. Yes, I'm using a lamp. So, sorry if the light's a little harsh. They are very beautiful. They have these roses on the back, and the bottom, and like the platform and everything is just thorns. Oh, they're so pretty. The bottom of her dress is this like cool like fringe. Okay, it is just focusing on my hand and not on the doll. Where it's like a mixture of the lace and the rest of the material her dress is made out of, which is this sort of like standard spandexy Mattel material. If you know what I'm talking about. It's also the same stuff Wednesday, like the most of Wednesday's dress is made out of. So let's move on back to Wednesday. We can get a better look at her little shoes. We've got a couple little symbols on the bottom. Here is a better look at thing. It would be so cute if this was an actual accessory and not a part of her shoe. Cousin It, which actually that would have been such a good addition. Like, kind of like Greta, who came with Gizmo. We could have gotten like a little Cousin It. So I think that would have been cute, and then we could have just given Wednesday some regular heels. But moving up, I will say, before I did get Wednesday on her stand, I was holding her for a minute, and her knee joints were pretty loose. Once again, that's just my experience. Yours could be different. Morticia does feel very sturdy, though. So, but yes, here is beautiful Wednesday's little dress. I do really like the Wednesday doll. Of course, my main complaint, as with most dolls with pre-styled hair, is the fact I can't brush it, because then I don't want to ruin the hairstyle. Yes, I'm one of those kinds of people, so can't say anything. Here's her little octopus purse. Or friend purse. It's like one of those little purse pet things. The little silver button is kind of bothering me. I think it's more meant to be in the center, but I think it's just bothering me because of the light. Because it still bothers me. You know what? I'll get over it. I'm not gonna bother contacting Mattel or anything. Her sleeves are made out of like a chiffon sort of material. They're pretty soft. The little ruffle on the bottom of her dress is satin, and so are the cuffs and collar. Her hair is also black saran, and I feel like if you took it down, it would be so long, and I so want to take it down. I so want to take it down. I'm gonna do it just for the video, and I'm only gonna do one. Because unlike most people who take down doll braids, I am pretty decent at doing them back up. So, that is not shade to anybody, unless you want it to be shade to yourself. So, yeah. We're doing the thing. Okay. Ooh. This makes me nervous, because I'm scared that her hair will never go back up. So if you do undo the braids, it will be wavy, but it is very long. So I'm going to cut the camera for a little bit, re-braid her hair, and be right back. Okay, got her hair re-braided. So, okay, yeah, readjust a little bit. Final thoughts. So, here they are, and I'm just gonna say it. These are easily some of the highest quality Monster High dolls I have ever purchased. Well, I didn't purchase them. I got them for my birthday. They were a birthday gift. but they are easily some of the highest quality Monster High dolls I own and have ever opened. From the lace on Morticia's dress to the satin and chiffon on Wednesday, their gorgeous hair, the beautiful shoe sculpts and accessories, and not to mention, they each have unique face molds. While I was winning, I did think Morticia's was Cleo, because it is very similar looking, but there are a couple of differences. Namely, Morticia has more jaw and higher cheekbones, and she also does not have such sharp angles on her nose bridge. Wednesday is also a new mold. They both say 2024. They would be one of my recommendations if you're going to purchase a Skullector. Them and honestly Dracula, because I know Dracula was not popular. People don't really like her. Mostly because of her suit. They're like, oh, like, worsens the quality. Listen, the one-piece suits where, like, the shirt is attached to the pants are much more practical in doll scale than making a full 3 or 4-piece suit. It's so much more practical. Yeah. But that about wraps it up for this video. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you thought down below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I don't really care if you share. Share it if you want. I'm stealing this bit from my Froggy stuff. Follow me on all my social media at RJ Toy Collection, and I will see you all later. Bye.